My name is Vanessa Pejovic, and I come into Innisfree House once a week to help with the laundry. And in between loads, I am usually found in the garden, sort of puttering around, weeding and watering. In the winter months, I'm sometimes doing other odd tasks like organizing the pantry or done some photography as well for the house. I learned about Lessard House probably about a decade ago, I would say, through a story in the local paper. And at that time, I had no idea what hospice care even was. I didn't really understand the philosophy, but over time, it really started to resonate with me and sort of aligns with my values. I really specifically like the idea that it's a holistic philosophy of care, and that the respect and the dignity that is emphasized for caring for residents is really important to me. So once I had a bit of a change of life situation, and I found that I had a little more time on my hands, and I just knew I wanted to get involved in the community somehow, and this seemed like a really good way to do it. So yeah. I think, what I like about the idea is that, as I said, it's very much about the mind, the body, and the soul, and there's a lot of care and respect taken to the whole process of the end of life. And I think we live in a culture where we're a little bit afraid to talk about death, and we're maybe somewhat of death deniers in some way. We put a lot of emphasis on youth and the birth process, but we don't often give sort of the dying process the same kind of reverence. And I think that's why a place like this is very important. And there's a great need for a place that's specifically designed to take care of people as they are nearing the end of life. I think people feel safe here. I think they feel truly cared for. I think the staff are exceptional, and they truly provide that compassionate care and they support the people here with the realization that death is a natural part of the human experience. So that is so important to me. And even though my tasks here may seem kind of mundane, they're not to me, because I'm already sort of an introvert by design, and I like working independently. So the time that I spend pulling weeds or folding sheets is really time that the staff don't have to do it, and they can spend more time with residents or take a well-deserved breather in between. So I feel like it's a real win-win that way.